Our next award is one that recognizes contributions made by college presidents both on the local and statewide level. The MSCSA 2010 College President of the Year has spent the last 30 years of her life serving at community colleges, which included time as a dean, instructor, vice president, and finally president. This year's winner has always made students her #1 priority. Her motto, "Finish what you start," reflects the environment of her campus, which does everything it can to ensure that students are successful. She puts a high value on interacting with students and makes herself available to the Student Senate whenever needed, whether it's for a tuition consultation or discussing the smoking initiative on campus. Under her guidance, the Student Life Department has grown from having only 6 clubs to over 40 and tripled the amount of staff that it has. As she gets ready to retire in July, she is still as active as ever, and was recently honored at the Phi Theta Kappa Conference in Florida with the Michael Bennett Lifetime Achievement Award. Please join me in congratulating the 2010 MSCSA College Presidents of the Year, Cheryl Frank of Inver Hills Community College. Woo! But unfortunately, she's unable to attend this evening. Cheryl, along with the Student Senate President Abby Ledna, have prepared a video they would like to share with you, and then Abby and I will be presenting her with the award at her retirement celebration.
Hi, I'm Abby. I am speaking about Dr. Cheryl Frank and why us students here at Inver have nominated her for the best all-time president of a 2-year community college, and any other president too, I would have to say. So some of the reasons that we chose to nominate Cheryl was because of her motto, "Finish what you start." This serves as a motivating vision for students. Cheryl has gone around campus using this motto over and over and over and over and time again, and it has got stuck into our minds, and it's a true example of how she wants students to succeed and how she feels confident that we will succeed. And she works with us students in making sure that we do finish what we start. Dr. Frank has, over the years as she's been here at Inver, has worked on 3 of the bonding projects, which have added classrooms for us students, and while going through these construction times has been able to manage a healthy, happy campus feel. She never ever let that down. We have 2 centers of excellence due to her service, and her partnership with the community has gotten Inver Hills out to other organizations and has opened our students' eyes in getting a view into the community. Also, Cheryl has helped us with developing the student life here on campus. She has been a huge advocate for both Student Senate, Phi Theta Kappa, and all the other multitude of student clubs that we have here on campus. She has been an active supporter, and we appreciate all of the time that she has spent coming to our Senate meetings, showing up 2 times a month occasionally, and just presenting and making sure that us students are aware of what's going on campus and what we are being affected by. She never let us out of the loop, and I don't think she ever would. So also, I'd like to mention her strong support for our clinic here on campus. It is one of many clinics that community colleges have, but she supports our clinic and believes that students need to be healthy as well as staying focused in our studies. So thank you for allowing us to, keep up the health clinic. Just so everybody knows, she's right over there, so that's why I was talking to her. She has kept open communications between all of us students, like I've mentioned before, and lastly but not least, we welcome and cherish you to come back and visit with us students again, and we're proud to say that you have finished what you started, and we will look to you and use you as a great role model. So, thank you.
Well, again, I'm Dr. Cheryl Frank, president of Ember Hills Community College, and I'm just so very honored to have been nominated and actually receive the MSCSA President of the Year Award. It just means so very much to me, as I will be retiring this June 30th. Having completed actually 40 years of professional work now, but 12 years as president here at Ember Hills Community College. I always count my interim year too, which makes it 13 because I thought that was the hardest one. But Ember Hills has been a wonderful place to be, and it is because of the wonderful students that we have here. I want to thank Abby for participating in this taping. I wish I could be there at the conference with all of you, but it happens to occur at the same time as the American Association of Community Colleges annual conference and send-off for retiring presidents. So I feel I have to be out there, but my heart is certainly with all of you, and Abby did share our motto here at Ember Hills is finish what you start. We like people to shout that out and say it with enthusiasm, but I want you all to do that. It's just so important to finish your college degree and then go on to whatever your career goals are or continuing education at the baccalaureate level. And I told Abby too, you know, we need to grow our teachers. I'd love for some of you to come back to our community colleges and participate in a grow our own type of program, as well as we need administrators too. And who knows, some of you might even decide to become a president too one day. So again, I'm just so very humbled and honored, and hope that your conference is a wonderful one. Keep learning, participate in all of the leadership things you can, and go on with your careers and do wonderful things with your lives. So thank you again for this honor.